First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Throw right side, taken in by Neighbor. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart, moving to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. First and 10 now from the 36. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, let's go. Trim, crowd up, yeah.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 11. First down, Philadelphia.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Down inside the 10. And he'll take this one in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Out of a shotgun. It's Dart exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third and 2, and it's Dart. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down. To the air once more is Dart. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Jalen Carter. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On second down, Dart. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first. And goal. Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throwing, dart, flush to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
To the air again goes Dart on the run to the right. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York.
They think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The extra point is good. The Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for an Eagles first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times under the ball to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Silver, silver, silver. Hey! Hey! Carl, let's get it.
Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. Inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the biometric. Ran up by the Luxembourg up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6. Here's Dart. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 vices, 60 vices. Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Dart. Forced to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Giants 14, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on the 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pushed out to his left. He's going to be marked down short of the 45. Short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
The backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
2nd and 10.
Hey, 63, call up Yeti.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, Silver. Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll air it out down the middle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This brought in out past the 20. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. first down. Dart. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Dart. The throw here is complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Talk things over before third down. Shotgun. It's Dart. This is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to looking ahead for a couple of yards.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Philadelphia. Throwing is Hurts. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Great, set.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Hurts again. Out to his right. He's going to run it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes a pay.
Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be 1st and goal.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Throwing is Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official. Who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Jump.
60. Let's go now. 19. 17.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards to pick up there. 1st down, Giants.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point, up and good. And And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Hurts. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. To throw is Hurts. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Third and long for Hurts. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
Y'all got to call my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know power.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. The throw is Dart. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 25-yard line.
To the air on second down. Dart. There's that man. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Open man downfield is Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
First down. It's a gain of 35. And an Eagle first down.
73. Hey. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And the Eagles are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. Miami, 63, pass.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Remember, he had the touchdowns hedged the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Eagles.
73. Great. Out. Anyway, up. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
Silver, ready?
Again, Hurts. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. First down, Dart, rolling right. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Dart going to throw here on second down. He'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 22 yards to pick up there. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. To the right side here, pass is caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Moving up and not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket. He tucks it and goes down. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is third down. Here's Dart. Quick hitting slam there. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page. And when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, New York. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point is up and through. The Giants go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
His footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Hurts. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
On third down, it's Hurts. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it. And Aaron Mack can even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a fourth down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here is first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, here's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw to the right spot. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st down. Hurts will try it again. Flush to his right. Going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the air again. Hurts. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Hurts on the run to the right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. Now 1st and goal. To throw is Hurts. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones, and the...
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Sly now for the point after. The kick is good, and the Eagles back within 7. It's 35-28. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. give up the middle, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants are going to extend their lead.
Next, the score, Giants 42, Eagles 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. Flush to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Now on 2nd and long.
Second down at the 15-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Forced to his right. For a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken around the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here we go. One final play. He'll let one go down the middle. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done.